Mayor Tom Tate, thanks very much for coming. Obviously the development community is a big part of the fabric of the Gold Coast and often much maligned in the media.
Well, you know, there's a little bit of jealousy when it comes to various developers and things, but today I'd reflect on they've got a heart of gold, and I'd say to everyone that that industry, even though they're built near golden sand and everything, but really today it's a proven point that they want to give back, and we would welcome that. And hey, let's see if we can have it replicated.
Well, they're providing jobs, they're providing dwellings, and now they're providing care for people who need it most in our community. So well, I guess Condev needs to be congratulated for what they're doing, as other companies that do similar things.
Absolutely, the project wouldn't happen without really Tracy's push at Condev, and that Condev really care with a capital C. And for me, this will give a ray of hope to other people and other groups in the nation to go, well, that's their playbook and how they put it together. And I think it'll be a great legacy, not just a project for Condev and Ketra's house, but a project for other projects throughout Australia.
Now I see in the media that development applications have gone up by about 13%, I think it is, for over the last 12 months. How did you go getting this one through so quickly with all of those applications?
I think officers see how much heart was in it, and they too put their heart in it. And I didn't have to make a phone call to have a project accelerated. They did it in a speedily manner and got the best result. So thumbs up to all the officers involved.
And do you get any feedback from the council officers about these types of things that are, giving back to the community? I mean, do they all obviously be supportive of it, and the council themselves?
I do. They are very much bookworms and that, but this time round they come out and they feel proud that really as a community on the Gold Coast it was bonded together and to deliver this, and the DA approval is a small way of how council can contribute.
Give us a quick sense of what's going on out there in the development community in the context of COVID. We know there's a lot of Victorians and New South Wales people wanting to get up here. What's your sense of that as the Mayor? I
think what's happened now, people in Sydney and Melbourne are accelerating their plan of the idea of moving up to Queensland. And with that, I know that they are virtually inspecting properties and asking for contract for projects sight unseen. And for me, we want to keep going and have the Gold Coast is one of the lifestyle we're happy to share. We'll plan it, and Sydney and Melbourne people are very, very welcome, because they'll bring their money, they'll bring their entrepreneurial spirit, and for the younger generation in Melbourne and Sydney, we'd love to brain drain the south and bring them up here.
Exactly, and also from a tourism point of view, what are you expecting? What's the feedback you're getting from the tourism operators here coming into Christmas and into the new year?
Yeah, it is crucial that as a nation, that we no longer have a border between Victoria, the Greater Sydney, and Queensland, and that we can freely travel, especially looking at the numbers of infection, and it appears that health-wise we're keeping social distancing. So open the border, because people got to understand it's about livelihood too, and without livelihood you just cannot deliver the way of life, and there is the mental aspect of this. So let's do that.
So do you think that the floodgates are going to open for tourism on the Gold Coast in 2021?
I think it's be steady as she goes until we have a vaccine and the confidence of bubble travel between international borders and us. The confidence are only domestically, and I think to reach our full potential or back to the norm, we won't get there until people are confident to travel from overseas. But at the same time, we've got to be confident to welcome people from overseas, and it makes a lot of sense that after we get the vaccine, we can do that.
Great. Well, thanks for your time, Mr. Mayor, and appreciate you coming along and enjoying this event.
It's a great honour. I can't wait till we open the house.
Great. Good stuff.
Okay.